This story has inspired me a lot, which was narrated by my favorite motivational speaker. If you also know the story, you will probably know him as well. This story is about a person named Karli who was in the Hungarian army, and here I'm talking about the year 1938. And the people of Hungary knew that he will win gold at the Olympics in 1940 because he was the best pistol shooter and had won almost all national championships. Karli had only one focus, that he wanted to be the best pistol shooter in the world. He was mostly right-handed, and as we all know, shooting can be done with the help of hands. And it was that time in 1938 there was a training program which was being conducted, and since he was in the army, he was a part of it. And with which hand exactly Karli had to take part and win gold in the 1940 Olympics, the same hand got burst into pieces by hand grenade during the training. All of his dreams were shattered in just a fraction of a second. All the hard work he had put in from all those years went in vain. In this situation, if it would be anybody else other than Karli, what would that person do? The person would have got depressed. He would have probably blamed God for all of this that has happened and would have given up on his dreams easily. Right? Because you would also get some sympathy from people and also got some shoulders to cry on, and would probably lead the rest of his life crying and telling the same story to the people over and over again. And Karli had two options now. The first option being he would convince himself that everything is over and cry for the rest of his life. And the second option being still focused to the goal he had in his mind. And Karli chose the second one. He did not focus on what had gone. He had focused on what he had now. And what he had was his left hand even now, with which he did not know how to hold a small pen. But Karli had a vision. He decided that he will make his only hand as the best shooting hand in the whole world. He did not want any shoulders to cry. He stuck to his goal. And because of the incident, his treatment went up to 1 month in the hospital. But as soon as he came to normal, he made his mind to start training with his left hand. Now, this left hand is not as strong as the right one, but it did not matter much to Karli. He still went on with his training because he had this goal of 1940 Olympics in his mind. But before that, in 1939, there was a national championship in Hungary, and Karli's presence made the other pistol shooters feel that Karli had come here to watch the game. But little did they know that Karli was here to compete. When they realized Karli was not here just to watch the game but to compete, they were surprised. And guess what? All the other shooters who had participated were competing with their best hand, but Karli was competing with his only hand. And who do you think won the championship? The man with the only hand, Karli. With just 1 year of training, Karli won the national championship over again, and by this, you can just imagine the amount of hard work and dedication Karli had. But Karli's vision was not winning the nationals. His vision was to win gold at the 1940 Olympics. By now, everyone was reassured that Karli will definitely win gold at 1940 Olympics again. But what happened was the 1940 Olympics got cancelled due to the World War II. And very importantly, in sports, age matters a lot. Carly was at his right age now to compete, but Olympics was cancelled. He had to now wait for another 5 more years. But age did not matter to Carly. Carly continued training, and he waited for the 1944 Olympics to arrive. And for the disgrace, 1944 Olympics also got cancelled again due to the World War II. Even at this point of time, Carly did not lose hope again. He put all his effort with consistent training to compete at the 1948 Olympics. Now, the thing to be considered here is in 1938, Carly was 28 years old, and now in 1948, his age is 38 years. Plus, he is competing with his only hand. And yes, in 1948, Carly competed in Olympics, and who do you think won the gold? Of course, the man with the only hand, Carly Takacs. Why do you think I just told you this? Because we all know that NET exam was conducted and the key answers are out. And if you're feeling low about yourself because of the score in the NET exam, that's okay to feel low, it's natural. But don't keep the same feeling with you for a very long time, because we all know it's just a matter of time. And we know that in just 6 months from now, we will have another chance to attempt. What has happened can't be changed, but what can be changed is how we kickstart our preparation with the right strategy this time. So, all the beautiful people out there, we are in this together. Don't lose hope. Let us all collectively put efforts every single day for the next 6 months. And when I tell you every single day, I do mean it. And by that what I mean is, yes, you can take a day off from a week, but for the rest of the 6 days, you should not give any excuse for yourself. The first task to be done as you wake up in the morning is to recall what you have learned the previous day and what have you decided to learn today. Make a note of it so that you can have a track of it. And that is what we call it as consistency and persistence. Let's promise ourselves to be consistent and persistent for the next 6 months and shall not settle for less than what we deserve. And from tomorrow, every day, from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., there will be live classes on our channel. And people who are really interested and they're seriously preparing for NET and GATE exam may contact me on WhatsApp. You can also join the Telegram channel. And let's connect with people together and kickstart our preparation, guys, because on CS Netflix Wisdom Bites, we gather here to learn. So let us keep learning.